Please help me welcome Adrian Berg.
How many of you feel so much younger than you thought you would at your age? Hands up. I want to see that. Look around. How many people occasionally feel like they're getting older and they get that little pinch and they say, oh, I'm having a senior moment? And how many people have both at the same time? Well, that's the truth about aging. Look, I'm 70, and some parts of me are still good. That everything created for the older adult has to do with looking at us as a patient. That the economy looks at our age group as if we're all patients. How many of you have seen on television the pharmaceutical ads? Like there's a bladder walking around. Everything is like we have acid reflux, right? And they give you a pill. And then they have to have the disclaimer. So they say about the pill, well, you could have ideation of suicide, and you get nauseous, and you might lose your sight, but you'll be able to eat green peppers. So it's all worth it. And that's the way the media sees us, as patients. There is so much technology, there is so much fashion that's come out of studying the older adult, but we get no credit for it whatsoever. The fact is that the cultural image of aging is this. But the truth is this that we're seeing right here. And we have the responsibility of changing it. When you're old, you're in. You're insecure, you're invisible, and you're incompetent. Gotta stop. How about this instead? And yes, I deliberately picked this picture because I don't know what they've been doing after they got the paper, but whatever it is, I want some. Looks okay to me. It is so much more realistic about the way we live and who we are.
You wrote a fabulous blog about finding your bliss. Tell me about finding your bliss.
Well, when you ask somebody who's retired what they're doing, they'll tell you they're busy. What are they busy at? They don't know. They're busy at everything.
I know, right?
Right. How about not being so busy for a minute? Get off the train for a second and see what you really want to do in life. What would you really miss if you really missed it? Because now's the time to do it. And sometimes it does take some self-actualization. Let me get very boomerish on you. Self-actualization. Sometimes it takes a couple of courses. I personally went to Landmark Education, which you could, it's an old offshoot of EST, actually.
Loved Landmark.
I loved it. You too.
Changed my life.
Changed my life.
We could talk about that another time.
No question. Or you can read a wonderful book for kids where they're trying to find out what do they want to do in life for their career. That same process that you took when you were 17, 18, 19, to see what did you want to do in life, you can do again. Do it fresh and do it now. That's your bliss. I don't know where that's going to send you. It could send you to a nonprofit organization in Africa. It could send you back to work. It could send you into a craft that you didn't even know was interesting to you until you found out it existed. So many wonderful things. It even could start an organization where you have a foundation for a particular charity. I don't know what your bliss is. And it could even be that you really want to stay home and garden and become a master gardener. But find your bliss, if not now, when?